faculty members, and dear students. It's a privilege to welcome you all to the inaugural function of our club, the Creative Collective. Albert Einstein once said, "Creativity is contagious, pass it on." Our club was formed with this very idea in mind. And now I welcome and request our principal sir to inaugurate the event with the lighting of the lamp. Thank you very much, sir. I also extend a warm welcome to the chief guest for the day, Mr. Kishore Srinivasan, who is a life coach and also the RJ of All India Radio Chennai. Now I'd like to request the president of the Creative Collective Club, Anshu Prasad, to deliver his welcome address. Anshu, over to you.
Good morning, respected club teachers and fellow students. Warm greeting to one and all. On behalf of our club, I, Anshu Prasad, President of Creative Collective, extends a very sincere warm welcome to all you present here on the inauguration function of our club, Creative Collective, and the event Innovatia 2K21. And also want to extend a note of thank you to our guest of honor, Ellen Kishore Srinivasan, the life coach of RJ All India Radio, Chennai, for accepting our invitations. I feel privileged to have introduced you to our honorable guest. I would like to tell everyone that the SIM First Student Club event is going to be held today. At the end of the day, we make memories and celebrate the function with great enthusiasm. Also, coordinators and teachers have gone through a lot of efforts into the preparation for this big day. Let everyone appreciate the effort of all the students who have been participating to showcase their talents. We are fortunate that there was support from all the sides for the participants and the students who are working to mark the event a grand success. Also, I would like to thank our college principal, sir, for his cooperation. After the inaugural event, we shall have the live events such as PPT, quiz, and debate. So kindly remain constant until the end of the function and support our participant. Thank you all. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anshu, for the welcome address. Now I'd like to request our principal, sir, Dr. S. Nagarajan, who has been the greatest pillar of support for the Creative Collective Club, to deliver the inaugural address.
Thank you, Preeti ma'am. Distinguished chief guest, Lion Kishore Srinivasan, life coach, RJ All India Radio Chennai, respected chairman sir, director madam, my dear staff members and beloved students, very good morning to one and all present over here. On this auspicious occasion, I sit before you with extreme pleasure on behalf of Creative Collective Club of Surendra Institute of Engineering and Management, Siliguri, West Bengal. First of all, let me express my deep gratitude to you all for supporting me to implement various teaching learning practices in our campus for the benefit of students and faculty members. It is a small step for me, but a great leap for mankind. Neil Armstrong, the first man to set foot on the moon, said it when he landed on the moon. I think these words are relevant as we embark on simple but new programs under the banner of SIM Student Club. because they go a long way in the development of emerging technology, knowledge, and research. Nowadays, environmental pollution is a hotly discussed issue in the social and political scenario of the world. These issues are mere symbols which show as in a mirror what we have done in the past. This is the place where students have to take a responsibility in order to create awareness in the society and be the torch bearers for the forthcoming generation. Culture is something which holds us all together with a common bond. It is a shared knowledge of art and values of the society. It is something which one can never learn. It can only be an experience. If art is to nourish the roots of our culture, society must set the artist free to follow his vision wherever it takes him, says John F. Kennedy, former president of United States of America. Clubs are the instruments through which one can find their hidden talent. With that motto, we have inaugurated various student clubs. And being one of the major clubs in the college, Creative Collective Club has been a mix and match of different beings, values and ethics synthesized under one roof. No doubt it believes in the motto, enriching values, nourishing the minds. The club provides enthusiastic support to all the students to bring out the best in them and take up every challenge with help them in their very own overall development. It is not only responsible for overall holistic development of the students, but also strive hard to bring out the best of talents and abilities among them. Our students are going to need an education that equips them with skills to lead and act amidst this backdrop of massive technological and cultural change. As we move forward, we will need to focus on becoming even better at what we do and how we do it. Over the next decade, we will take this challenge seriously and we will build on our strong foundation as we emphasize the new themes that our rapidly changing times require. Our first commitment is to make sure that we are offering an education fit for future world changes. This is a high bar. If we want our graduates to lead, we have to equip them with the ability to embrace change in all its complexity and ambiguity. They will need a holistic education that focuses on problem solving and multidisciplinary approaches. And these word changes are going to need to understand both the emerging technologies themselves and the ways those technologies can be harnessed for the common good. I hope you can hear and feel my enthusiasm for the work ahead. Already in the 12 months have been on the campus, I have felt enthusiasm from all of you. I have the deep confidence in our ability to work together and to harness the unique skills and perspective of our faculty, our students. So today is an inauguration, but our work together has already begun. Thank you all for being with me today, and thank you to the many hands and minds that work to create special events of this inaugural weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your motivating speech. I'm sure your words have motivated the students and the faculty members. Now I'd like to request Assistant Professor, Department of Science and Humanities, Mr. Raja Punyani, to introduce the chief guest for the day.
Thank you, Preeti. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries, dear faculty members, and my students in this August online gathering. Our special resource person, Mr. Kishore Srinivasan, is a renowned RJ of All India Radio, Chennai. He is known as an entertainer rather than entertainer. as well as he is a soft skills coach and public speaker. He also works as a placement consultant, and also he is an event manager. Apart from this, Mr. Srinivasan is very interestingly, he's also into writing. He's an eminent writer as well as lyricist. And in order to introduce him as a multifaceted, multi-dimensional personality today, uh, I'm happy to announce that he's also a singer. Maybe like perhaps we'll be listening to him singing to us. And he's also a singer as well as a music composer. He's a multi-dimensional personality, and he's also into social service volunteering. We are proud to have you, Mr. Srinivasan, sir, in this August gathering. Today is the launching event of Innovatia, as well as the Creative Collective Club. We are proud to have you, sir. You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Raja, sir, for introducing the chief guest to us. And I would also like to thank our principal, Dr. S. Nagarajan, for finding and providing the best person for the inaugural function of the Creative Collective. Who better than a life coach and the RJ of All India Radio, Mr. Kishore Srinivasan. Thank you so much, sir. And also thank you to the chief guest for honoring us with your presence. And now I'd like to request Mr. Kishore Srinivasan for to deliver his keynote address. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. This is RJ Kishore from 102.3 FM. Thank you, Preeti. You're really awesome. And Raja sir, your words are quite encouraging, and the voice is, I can really understand your voice. You are like what I can say, you are like a singer actually.
Thank you, sir. I'm not a singer. Thank you anyway, sir.
Actually, your voice is like a flower floating in the river. Okay, that I can say. Very, very simple. Thank you, Mr. Raja sir. And above all, my dear friend and one and only Mr. Nagarajan sir, I was really, really happy and enthralled to see you as a principal in a prestigious college in West Bengal. You are going to rock all over. Already you are rocking all over Tamil Nadu, and definitely the college is very, very lucky to have there. Okay, in the prestigious Surendra College. Okay, thank you very much. And my dear students, awesome day. Today is sunny Saturday. Okay, thank you very much. And Creative Collective Club really, really suits me a lot. Okay, since I'm an RJ. Okay, and that's so, as rightly said by Raja sir, I don't want you to spend your time in listening to my own story, but really awesome day. And thank you God for making me to interact with the prestigious Surendra College. And thank you Nagarajan sir once again, and all the faculty members, admin members, and non-teaching members, and the people who are really putting effort in bringing this club alive. And my dear students, you guys are really awesome. Okay, I tell you one thing. My dear students, normally students will engage themselves in cultural or sports and other things. But creating a club, okay, doing something service is amazing. I think if I'm right, if I'm not exaggerating, I can say that the first club in India, okay, started by students with regard to servicing the society is really good and nice to see. Thank you, students. All the best to you. I'll be there, okay, in person also, okay, and also offline or online. My support is always there, my dear students. You guys are going to rock. I know that. Okay, fine. Okay, Raja sir, this is a song for you. Okay, you rightly said I'm a singer. I cannot control myself singing a song. I requested Mr. Raja sir. Mr. Nagarajan sir. I can go ahead and sing a song, and request the moderators to open up the chat box. So I don't know. I want to interact with the students. Okay, because this half-an-hour session can be very interesting. Instead of me talking, I want every student interact with me so that we can have a lively program. Okay, my dear students, can I sing a song for you? You can have you can chat box. You can just give yes to me, okay, so that I can really motivated to sing this song. And this song is from a very old movie, of course. You might be knowing the movie Chichor. It's a movie called Chichor. So the song is sung by Dr. KJ Yesudas, and actually, this song is a Hindi song. Okay, and this song really suits to this occasion. Okay, my feeling I can really express, and really I can interact your feelings also. Okay, if I'm pronouncing the words wrongly, I really apologize, but I love this song very much during my college days. Okay, even though I'm a student right now, this is a song for you. Can I have a yes from you? Can I have a yes from you, my dear students? Once you say yes and start, I'll start. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. This is a
Yes,
song.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. I think I can mute your mics and chat with me, so that it will be really very interesting. Okay, song for you, my dear friends. This is RJ Kishore signing up from 102.3 FM All India Radio Chennai. Song for you. आज से पहले, आज से ज्यादा, आज से पहले, आज से ज्यादा, खुशी आज तक नहीं मिली इतनी सुहानी, ऐसी मीठी, इतनी सुहानी, ऐसी मीठी, घड़ी आज तक नहीं मिली आज से पहले, आज से ज्यादा, खुशी आज तक नहीं मिली आज से पहले, इसको संजोग है या किस्मत का लेखा, हम दो अचानक मिले हैं, मन चाहे साथी पाकर हम सबके चेहरे, देखो तो कैसे मिले हैं, ओ इसी खुशी को ढूंढ रहे थे, इसी खुशी को ढूंढ रहे थे, घड़ी आज तक नहीं मिली आज से पहले, आज से ज्यादा, खुशी आज तक नहीं मिली आज से पहले. How was my song, my dear friends? Tell me, how was my song?
It was awesome, sir. Awesome.
Awesome, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much
Awesome, sir. Awesome.
for this
Awesome,
wonderful
sir.
song.
Okay, thank you all. Actually, song go for second stanza, so second paragraph also, because of the time factor. I'm just limiting my enthusiasm. Fine. Thank you, my dear friends. Okay, the topic for this today's discussion is creativity with passion leads to success. Okay, fine. I can really, you can just chat with me. Okay, and I have got reactions also in the box. Okay, I'll be very happy if you open the chat box, because I say get the yes or no from the students. Okay, fine. My dear friends, this is Kishore. Okay, the first question to you is that what is the best adorable creativity by the God? Okay, question to you, because in my session I'll be interacting with you with some questions so that you can answer me. Okay, and if you answer me properly with your mobile number, I can just send you a gift through Google Pay. Okay, fine. The first question to you is what is the best adorable creativity by the God? Okay, I want answers fast, my dear friends. Come on.
Human beings.
Absolutely. I go with you, Uttam ji. Thank you very much for giving me the right answer. Yes, absolutely human. Okay. God knows very well that he is not going to come to the end, right? He has decided to send his representatives in different forms. Okay. He created nature, animals, birds, insects, moon, sun, rain, and so many things. But he has made humans as a superpower. Now it is in our hands to take those creatures along with us to live so happily. Okay, fine. Thank you, Uttam ji. Thank you, Virendra, for giving me the right answer. I want you to send your mobile number through Mr. Narajan sir, so that I can send you a gift. Okay, come on. Again, next question to you, my dear friends. Okay, what is the height of happiness? Come on, my dear friends. Tell me, what is the height of happiness? Okay, come on. I want answers. I want answers. Come on. I know.
Self-satisfaction.
Yeah, absolutely correct. I want more elevation from you. Better elevation from you. Come on. You can make it. I know you can make it. What is the height of happiness? How you keep yourself happy?
There's no height of happiness. It can be limitless.
Absolutely, Gaurav, you're right.
No limit.
Yeah. One more answer. Any other answer?
Infinite.
Infinite. Okay, thank you, Gaurav. Thank you very much. But the answer I can say, I hope you all agree, the height of happiness is keeping ourselves happy and make others happy, right? Okay, I can really understand that you all agree with that. Okay, I hope you all agree. Everyone and everything is unique in this world. Okay, so keeping others happy and ourselves happy is absolutely a great thing. Okay, and hope you all agree. Everyone and everything is unique in this world. Okay, everyone is talented in different ways, education wise, experience wise, talent wise, and even people who doesn't have proper education, they shine with other talent. That's why the creative club is created, because I want you people to explore your hidden talents. Okay, we have so many examples in music, sports, politics, and social service, and so many. Okay, we cannot underestimate anyone, right? We cannot underestimate anyone. Okay, because everyone is talented, everyone is unique. Okay, maybe my education and experience wise, okay, or with the talents, they differ from different people. Okay, differ from anyone, but everyone is unique. Okay, and everyone possesses individual talent other people doesn't have. Okay, but people who get opportunities go to next level, but people doesn't get opportunities, they stay back. Okay, but the reason may be they are not wealthy or healthy, or they didn't have anyone to actually give them good hands. Okay, but now this is the absolute aim of our club, and also every human being, okay, to show them the best. Okay, we have to give them hands, okay, to take them with us to the to face the world with a lot of prosperity. Okay, fine. Okay, and for example, I can tell you an example. Okay, I just give an example how things are very unique and created by the God. Okay. This is a very live example and simple example. Here, I pluck a flower. I can tell you, I pluck a flower from a plant. Okay, it loses its life, right? Scientifically, logically, whatever it is, okay, it loses its life, but it's not losing its fragrance or charm. Okay, and when the ladies have the flower, they look really beautiful. Okay, if you make the flowers as garlands, make other people wear it, the humans look very beautiful. For example, if you come to your college and you are giving me a bouquet with a handful of flowers, okay, I'll be very happy. Okay, and during the marriages or any occasion, if you garland the people, they look really beautiful and really happy. Okay, and more than that, I can say, if you garland the God, okay, with the flowers, the God looks so beautiful, right? Just imagine the dead flower is giving life to God and humans. Why not we? Why not we? Okay, another example I can quote. That's also a very lively example I can say. Okay, if you buy a kumkum, what I can say in India, so it's called a kumkuma, or okay, kumkum you call in different languages. Okay, it will be a reddish color, and you are buying a kumkuma for a puja. Okay, from a shop. Okay, the shop owner takes a piece of paper and pack it and give it to you. You're going to the temple with that kumkum for a puja, maybe your birthday or girlfriend birthday, or you're opening a creative club, and also the wedding day of your family or parents or birthday, whatever it is. Okay, and you're offering puja to God. Okay, and my question to you, my dear friend, there's a question to you now. Be alert, be alert. Entire session, I want you people to be alert, because I'll be interacting with a lot of questions. Now the question to you, my dear friends. Okay, after the puja, okay, after puja is performed the puja, the kumkum is coming out from the temple. What is now it is called? What is called now? The kumkuma now, what is called now? Okay, after performing the puja, I want you people to answer the question now. What is the kumkuma called now after it is coming from the temple? Question to you now. Please, come on, answer me. Come on, guys, you can answer it. You can answer very simple question. Okay. After performing the puja, okay, the kumkuma is coming out. What is it called now?
Sir, blessings from the God.
Same.
Yeah, blessings from the God. Okay, fine. That's really good answer. Very good answer. I can tell you. One like little bit of elevation. Just think practically. Okay. Okay, fine. No problem. Okay, I know. You're all trying our level best to answer this question. Now the kumkuma is called
Vermilion.
Prasadam, prasadam. Okay, it has changed its color now. The color in the sense not the original color because it has changed the rupa, right? Now the kumkuma is called prasada, prasadam. I can tell you, okay, because wherever it goes, it has touched the feet of God, okay, and has changed its what I can say, the fragrance and whatever it is, that change the divinity has come for the kumkuma now. You are getting the kumkuma in a very safe pair of hands, taking the kumkuma your home to your home and keeping it in a almari or what I can say bureau, or some people may keep it in the inside the book so that they get the answers they have by heart. Okay, fine. That is the ultimate thing of God. Okay, He has created everything. The kumkuma, or flower, or dead things, or what I can say live things. Everything has got a purpose, my dear friends. Okay, so people always think, don't underestimate anyone. Please bring out your hidden talents because everyone has got talented and everyone has got a passion. Okay, now I tell you one thing. There are three kinds of people in the world, my dear friend. Okay, and the first one, they live for the moment. Okay, they doesn't have any ambition or aim in their life. They just live to fill their stomach, and they sleep wherever they want. Moreover, they spend their life in the platform. They don't have any what I can say ambitions or nothing. But they get the food from someone, they get the dress from someone, and just they live their life like that. And second one, okay, they'll be very selfish. Okay, I'm just categorizing three kinds of people. The first one I already told you, and the second one is they are very selfish. Okay, they will not bother about what is happening outside. They wake up, have a bed coffee, they jog, finish the newspaper, reading in the restroom, go to office, chat. They'll be having minimum interaction with their families and outside. They only care for themselves. Okay, the family. They spend the time in the gadgets, on internet, go to theaters on Saturdays and the Sundays. Oh my God, they sleep like anything. Okay, and there more men because you can see these kind of people in the gated community. What is happening during COVID? What is happening in the during the natural calamity? They are not bothered. Okay, they simply take care of themselves. Okay, that is not nothing wrong taking care of themselves, but they should have some kind of responsibility in the society also, but they will not do it. And the third kind of people are Surendra college people, the creative people, the students, the faculty members of your college. I'm not exaggerating or motivating you, but I know your college. I've studied thoroughly about the college, okay, and the people are called that kind of people. You live for yourself and for this society. You're doing something for this society, okay, and you need not donate money or your time, but more than that, you are sharing your knowledge, sharing your time, sharing your wealthiness, sharing your happiness to all the people. You are making others to grow by living your footsteps all the time. Okay, you are seeding your thoughts to the students, okay, and your friends, and the seeds will grow as trees and spreads wings across. Okay, I adore you all the students, the faculty members and non-teaching members, and your management of your college, the principal, for the selfless service you all do. Okay, I tell you one thing, I don't want you to give 100% to the society, at least 80 to 90%. Okay, you're doing something right. That's what people really adore you. The people, okay, I tell you one thing, the whole world needs you very badly. Okay, with your positive vibrations should spread. Okay, any job you do, whatever you do in life, okay, you'll get satisfaction. But at the same time, and you should give mental satisfaction to everyone. That is my ultimate request. I have a small video for you. Okay, small video for you. One of my friend, Mr. Salman Khan. Okay, he's there in the session. I'm really adoring him because whenever I go for any sessions, he always joins with me for moderating this event. Now I'm going to put you a video. Okay, very 2 minutes video. The video will be in English. I'm sorry. It will be in Hindi. Okay, just watch the video. Okay, and if you don't understand the language also, no problem. But the concept, really mind blowing concept. Okay, this is a video for you, Mr. Salman. Can you just play the video for the students? After seeing the video, I have a request. Any one or two students, okay, or even the faculty members, they can open up and say about this video, the concept, what you understood actually from the video. The video for you, my dear friends. Okay. Mr. Salman, can you just play this video, please? Thank you.
नहीं होगा यार सर आपके लिए उस पार कार का इंतजाम किया है सर आइए सर चल चल पकड़ के उठो पकड़ के उठो और हवा पकड़ के चलो I hate this country तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले 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 लगा हाथ के सूरज सुबह निकाला करे हथेलियों में भरे धूप और उछाला करे ओ लगा हाथ के सूरज सुबह निकाला करे हथेलियों में भरे धूप और उछाला करे उफक पे पाँव रखो और चलो अकड़ के चलो उफक पे पाँव रखो और चलो पकड़ के चलो फलक पकड़ के उठो और हवा पकड़ के चलो फलक पकड़ के उठो और हवा पकड़ के चलो तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले हिंदुस्तान चले चलो
Okay, now my dear friends, now what you understood from the video? I want you people to interact with me and say something about the video. I want one or two friends of mine, you can open up and say something. What you understood? What is the concept behind this video?
Unity.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely. Can I have your name, sir?
Kaushik Devnath, sir.
Kaushik Devnath. Okay, absolutely correct. Anyone, just in a nutshell, can you just brief what is the concept behind? I got your point. Unity is fine. Unity is strength. Okay. What is the? I can just describe these scenes one by one. Okay, what happened? Anyone? I'm a movie person, my dear friends. I direct movies. I work for a lot of famous directors in Tamil Nadu. Okay, I want people to speak out. Okay, just tell me what you have just understood from the video, right from the beginning. Okay, what happened? Can anyone coin? Kaushik, come on, try. Anyone? Okay, fine. Fine. Anyone can just try?
Unity we stand.
Uttam, I just want to say, okay, I want you to just describe from the scene one. What happened? I know that you can try. You can definitely do it.
United, we can do anything.
Absolutely correct. Okay, my dear friends. Okay, we have got only 15 minutes left. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. The scene is that a tree has fallen in between the busy road. Okay, tree has fallen in between the busy road. It is raining actually, and people who are really responsible for removing the hurdle, they are simply sleeping. You can see in the video that the traffic constable is actually having a tea, and the police constable is actually sleeping inside the jeep, and one of the minister actually without bothering anything is crossing the road. Okay, and husband and wife, they're sitting in the car, they're fighting with each other, and one parent, actually a father and his daughter, they're going for an interview, and suddenly they are going out. It's raining, they're going for a tea, and one rickshawala is actually very frustrated. Okay, and he's actually going out, and you can see one lady. Okay, and she's saying, "I hate this country." Okay, that's a very disturbing word, right? She's saying, "I don't want to live in this country because it's raining. It is very traffic." And the boy, he knows very well that he cannot do it. The boy knows very well that he cannot do it, but he is taking one thing. He's doing something. What is it called in English? Come on. It starts with I, ends with E. Come on, team. My dear friends, come on. Can you know the word? You know the word. The boy is doing something. Okay.
Initiate.
I'm sorry?
Sir, initiate.
Initiative. Absolutely, Sudhir, you are right. Absolutely correct, Sudhir. Thank you very much for giving the right answer.
Initiative.
Okay. Vivek Sharma, thank you very much. Initiative. Okay, he's taking the initiative. He knows very well he cannot do it, but he's taking an initiative, making a step forward to push the tree. Okay, and suddenly when he started pushing the tree, everyone is laughing. Okay, and I tell you one thing: when you are taking initiative, okay, for example, organize this creative club. No, your respected principal will call for a meeting. Ask the people who is going to light the lamp, who is going to invite the people, who is going to sing a song, and who is going to give the welcome address, and who is going to introduce the chief guest. Like that, you are thrown a lot of questions to you, and not your college, I'm saying. Some other colleges, they will say, sir, you do, sir. Sir, you do, sir. You will sing, sir. They will say, he. They will not take initiative. Sir, I'll do, sir. I'll do, sir. They will not do it. But your college is amazing. See, I can see the people, okay, really responsible for creating this creative club. Okay, that's kind of initiative people should have. Okay, when you're taking the initiative, okay, people may laugh at you, no problem. People may pull your legs, not a problem. People may criticize you, not a problem. It is their job, my dear friends. It is their job, okay, to pull your legs, okay, criticize you, making fun of you, and that's what I can say, gossip about you. But it is their job, because people doesn't have any work, people doesn't have initiative, people doesn't have any idea or creativity. They will talk like that. But you guys are really fantastic. Okay, when you're doing something creative or initiative, taking initiative, don't bother about people, other people's comments. It is his job, it is your job to go get it and finish off in great style. Okay, come out with the flying colors, my dear friends. Okay, don't bother about people. When you're doing something straightforward, don't worry about this kind of a comments. Okay, always go ahead. That's what happened. Okay, the boy is pushing the tree and everybody's laughing at you, at the boy, and suddenly they realize, and the lady who said, I hate this country, she's coming out, tying the hanky on the forehead, she's coming out. And the husband was actually fighting with the wife in the car, and they are fighting with each other, and he's asking permission to go out from his wife. Okay, and he's coming out, and the rickshaw wala is also coming out, and the next scene you can see the rickshaw is sold empty. Okay, and the father is actually dropping his helmet, because that means he's actually throwing his ego out. Okay, that's the kind of initiative these people are coming, and they're coming back and join together and supporting this boy. Okay, all the people initially they criticize this boy, and they join together and pushing the tree out, and the traffic is cleared, and the rain has stopped, and the sun is coming out. By the time the boy is actually doing this thing, okay, and he is not shown in the camera, okay, but his job is done. Okay, he has shown the way. Always, people, I tell you one thing: be a leader. Be a leader. Show the example. Live like an example. Leave your footsteps so that everybody can follow you. Okay, and don't be always stand behind. Don't do that. Okay, come in front. Whatever it is. Okay, don't worry about success or failures. Okay, success and failures are part of your life, I can tell you. Okay, always don't worry about the result. Your job is to take initiative, come out. Okay, and the boy has done it, and when the boy has actually cleared the tree and the sun is coming out, the boy is shown again. That means he is giving light to the people. Okay, and always give light to other people. This is a small video. Okay, I can say, and it's really, and what I can say, it's a really fantastic video. Whenever I put this video for the students, I really feeling very happy myself, and I'm really self-motivated by seeing this video. Now, my dear friends, coming back to the passion. What do you mean by passion, my dear friend? We got only 10 minutes now. What do you mean by passion? And my dear friends, I want Mr. Salman to place that slide. You know the person actually. If we adore the person, okay, actually, yeah, come on.
Sir, to suffer. Sir, passion means to suffer.
Passion. I'm talking about passion.
Sir, passion means to suffer. Sir, it's a Latin word.
Okay. See, in a better way, you can just say everyone has got a passion, right? Towards music, sports. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sir, the capacity to accept.
Absolutely. Vivek, you are right. Actually, passion means that whatever you do from your heart. Okay, that is called a passion, I can say. I tell you one thing, you might be having passion towards cricket, you might be having passion towards music or direction, or again, photography, whatever it is. Now, we have a person, you all adore him, right? Everything, right? Okay, he's our in Tamil Nadu, we call him Tala, and he's called my dear Dhoni. Okay, great Dhoni, sir. Okay, now I'm going to compare Mr. Dhoni with the students or other people also. Okay, and we are going to talk about passion. Passion is nothing but doing something from your heart. Okay, apart from your regular carry out. Regular carry out for Dhoni is what is the first job of Dhoni? Can anyone tell me what is the first job of Mr. Dhoni? So that I can daily coming, I can come.
TC.
Absolutely correct.
job.
Absolutely correct. Sudhir, you're right. Absolutely correct. He's a TC, right? He started his career as a ticket collector. Okay. I'm just going to compare Dhoni with you now. Your regular career is studying. Okay. For Dhoni, is ticket collector, or you is regular career is studying. Suddenly, what happened? Dhoni has got a great passion towards playing cricket. Okay. And he has started playing for local Ranji trophies and railway matches. Okay. And seeing Dhoni's performance, okay, he got the opportunity to play for India. What is the best shot that Dhoni plays in every match?
Helicopter shot.
Absolutely correct. Helicopter shot. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. I really love your students, okay, because you guys are really interacting with me. That's really amazing. Okay, even the short time. Okay, fine. Now, the passion for Dhoni is playing cricket. Like that. Students, you might be having passion towards anything. Okay, and actually, the passion comes, okay, something due to family system. Maybe in your family, your father or mother maybe good in singing or in painting. The family heredity will come to you, so you will catch the passion and will carry on with the passion. Sometimes you might be having role models in cricket or music or painting or photography or journalism. Okay, through that role model, for example, Dr. ABJ is a great role model for you all. Okay, so for that, you catch the principles of Dr. ABJ and follow that passion, and you might be having passion towards teaching other people. And maybe because of influence of other people also. For example, in a function, someone is asking you to sing, and your friends are motivating you to go and sing, and you're singing and getting a lot of applause from other people, and suddenly all the people are influencing you to become a singer. Okay, that also help you out to carry that passion. And that's so sudden things may happen. For example, COVID is coming. Okay, and COVID is actually it's a big drawback. It's a temporary setback, my dear friend. It's not a setback. It's a temporary setback. Okay, and the COVID has taught us a lot of things. Okay, self-discipline is the start. Okay, and during that COVID time or any natural calamities happening, okay, and you're getting involved in doing service to the society, and doing service to the society may become your passion also, and sudden things may happen, and because of stress. Okay, sometimes you are locked in the home for more than 8 to 7 months. Okay, and during that time, you may be thinking, okay, how can I develop starting my own channel, starting my own Facebook page, or create a blog. Okay, I can go for any music class or any photography class, something because of the stress. Okay, you are sitting idle in home. Okay, sat down to come out of your stress. You are doing something. Okay, and maybe you have started cooking also. Okay, and you know very well that I started my own cooking now. I can daily start a restaurant also. To be very very frank. Okay, so people to come out of the stress, and people may have kind of a stress. Okay, and come out of the stress, you may be having some passion. Okay, like that what happened. Dhoni started playing for cricket. Suddenly, okay, that passion became his profession. Okay, when the people started as seeing that Dhoni is playing such a wonderful cricket. Okay, and they gave opportunity for him to join in the Indian team. By the time Dhoni joined the Indian team, okay, there were a lot of star wars like Sachin sir, Gambhir, Sehwag, Dravid, Lakshman, Ganguly. He want to prove himself that he is actually a different personality. Okay, that time he added a quality called creativity, because you want to prove to the world that he's a creative person. Okay, whenever you know that whenever he plays matches, whenever he go for any cup winning matches or any finals or something like that, you do a lot of creative things, changing the bowlers, changing the field. Okay, and coming ahead of other batsmen. So something he creatively do something, and that makes him to win the match as well as the cup. I can tell you one thing. During the World Cup, first first T20 matches against Pakistan. India scored 152 runs. I think you remember that. And Pakistan were chasing it. They lost all the wickets. They got one person called Misbah-ul Haq. Okay, he was actually dashed, actually playing like anything. Suddenly Dhoni got an idea to go with the, or what I can say, untimed bowler, what I can say, underrated bowler called Yogita Sharma. He gave the ball to him, creatively he done, and he that Misbah played a funny shot. Suddenly Srishan took the catch, and maybe I won the match because everybody thought Dhoni will give the over to Harbhajan Singh, but suddenly creatively Dhoni had something different, and that paid a good thing, penalty for him, and we got the cup, and that's how we won the match. Okay, always I tell you one thing: have the passion in you. Who knows? You are doing engineering, you are doing arts and science, you are doing MBA, whatever it is. Okay, you have the passion. Please build that passion inside. Okay, you have got talents. Everyone has got a talent. As I said, okay, bring that talent. Time will come. Okay, when you have that passion inside, develop that passion. Okay, what happens when you develop the passion? I can tell you, okay, that will have create an impact, positive impact on you and as well as with the others. Okay, and you can really embrace the adventures. Okay, and don't label yourself on a particular passion. Okay, develop that. Have versatile interest. Okay, so that when you can have a, you can. Develop in the music, develop your interest in cinema, develop your interest in photography, like that. Should be very versatile. Okay, identify your talent inside. Okay, so that will really help you out when you're going for a job. Okay, when you're going for a job, I can tell you, when you present the resume to the people, they always say everyone is academically very fine, but they will see what are the other talents that the guy has got. Okay, so by the time when you explore yourself with your talents, you will be identified. And as I said in the beginning, you are watched. Okay, your steps are watched. The whole world is waiting for you. Okay, so please develop the hidden talents. Okay, and you can really change things across you. Okay, always that, and mix creativity with the passion. Okay, now what is creativity actually? Okay, you're doing something out of the box. All the people will do naturally something always regularly. They do some routine things, but people with a lot of creative ideas, they do something. I just give a small example and I'll post a session. Okay, you might be knowing about Tata, right? He was traveling towards Bangalore airport. Suddenly, what happened? Heavy traffic was there, and he was traveling in a car. Suddenly, through the window, he saw one family, one gentleman actually carrying the whole family in a small bike. Okay, it was very risky ride, actually, you can say. Okay, suddenly what happened? The traffic was cleared, and the gentleman was trying to overtake Tata's car. He fell. Okay, and Tata came out and helped him out. Okay, admitted him in the hospital, and suddenly on the road, Tata was just thinking, why can't I innovate a car which is really suitable for Indian budget? That's why Tata Nano was born. Maybe the failure or success don't bother. Okay, that sort of creativity people should have. You can see your mobile companies, Amazon, Flipkart, lot of people to attract the students or the public. They come out with lot of festival offers. They offer something different things to catch hold of the customers and increase the profit. Okay, when you're having that creativity, when you're joining in a company, okay, that creativity really help you out. It will reduce the cost, increase your name, okay, and create a brand name for your company, brand name for your product, as well as brand name for you also. People always have inject the creativity inside you. Okay, always think out of the box. Okay, I don't have that routine life. Okay, live your life. I tell you one thing, live your life. Okay, whatever people say, be straightforward. Don't envy others. Don't tell lies. Okay, and have interest in all the things. Okay, watch TVs. Okay, and tell you one thing. Don't do anything if the other people doesn't want it. Okay, and believe your parents, believe your teachers, and believe your God. Okay, that really help you out and will really pave the way for the better life. Okay, thank you very much, my dear students. Thank you very much, the faculty members, and moreover, thank you very much, the respected principal and all other dignitaries. Thank you, Mr. Salman, for helping me out. And more than that, I really thank my dear students. Have that passion always. Mix the passion with a lot of creativity. Okay, so that you can really cost is reduced and you are recognized and you can build relationship with other people, and also the productivity and turnover will be increasing and you will be noticed by other people. And I want only one thing: wear a smile on your face. Okay, wear a smile on your face because smile is a God's signature on your face. Okay, always have that attitude, positive attitude. Okay, always anything happens that is good for you. Okay, and face hurdles like anything. Okay, well, hurdles will give you happiness. Really, I'm telling you, happiness that will really give you experience and that will really help you out to face the challenges. Okay, like the hurdles. Okay, there's a quote called in Arabia. Okay, they say, "Silent sea will not create any successful sailors." Okay, okay, successful swimmers also. Okay, against the waves when you swim, no, when you, against the swim wave, okay, when you swim, okay, you will have the energy. Okay, when you are noticed. Okay, when against the wave, against the waves you are swimming. Okay, that will create a good name for you. Okay, and not before that, I tell you one small story. Finished off only 2 minutes. Hey, there's a jungle. There's a jungle. There was a hungry tiger. It is actually roaming around for his food. Suddenly he saw the deer. Okay, the deer also saw the tiger, and both of them actually running like anything. The tiger is actually chasing the deer. Okay, and finally the deer has won the battle. Luckily, the tiger has returning back to the pavilion with so much of tired. Suddenly, on the way, it saw a fox. Okay, and fox is actually hitting the tiger. What, sir? You're a king of this jungle. Can't you able to catch one small deer? And suddenly, the tiger said coolly, "Okay, I'm running for my food." Okay, and the deer is running for its life. Okay, that's why the deer has won the battle. We are all like the deer. Okay, we are running for our life. Okay, and we are a lot of competitions are there. But at the same time, we have to win the battle, lead the show with other people's life, other people's help also. Carry all the people with you. But the final battle has to be won by you. Okay, it's a competitive world. Explore yourself with all the talents. Okay, don't wait for the opportunity. Grab the opportunity. Okay, don't wait for the opportunity. Grab it. Success is always yours. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for such an inspiring, motivating, and refreshing session. The question answer round that you had with the students kept them alert, and all of them enjoyed participating. And your creativity, your take on creativity, social work, giving out your best to the world is very motivating and inspiring for all our students as well as for the faculty members. Your sessions reminded me of a very famous quote that Mahatma Gandhi had once said, and which is quoted very, very often by people, and that is, be the change you wish to see in the world. That is what the video also told us. You know, instead of waiting for the others to take the initiative, you should be the change. Like that girl who was constantly complaining about India being such a bad country. You know, she was complaining and saying that she hates the country she lives in. The boy, without complaining, went ahead and took the initiative. So if one was to summarize whatever you have, the message that you put across to the students and to the faculty members is that be the change you wish to see in the world. Thank you so much for such an interesting session, sir. I'm sure the students and the faculty members will be taking a lot away from this session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Tara Shankar Pathak, HOD of the Departments of Science and Humanities, to introduce the office bearers of the Creative Collective Club. Sir, are you there? Dr. Tara Shankar Pathak, HOD of Science and Humanities Department, to kindly introduce the office bearers of the Creative Collective Club. So I think there's some network issue on Tara Shankar sir's side. So can I make the introduction?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You can proceed.
Sure, sir. The office bearers of the Creative Collective Club are as follows. The president of Creative Collective Club is Mr. Anshu Prasad of 5th semester, Department of Civil Engineering. The president of the club is Mr. Aditya Raj Pradhan, 3rd semester, Department of Civil Engineering. The treasurer is Mr. Rohan Gupta, 5th semester, Department of Mechanical Engineering. The secretary is Ms. Neha Singh, 5th semester, Department of CSE. And the vice secretary is Ms. Zeenat Nihal, 1st semester, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Now I would like to request the Vice President of the club to say a few words about the Creative Collective Club. So over to the Vice President, Aditya Raj Pradhan.
Good evening, everyone. A refreshing good morning to everyone present here. So first of all, thank you for giving your precious time and for tuning in with our project Creative Collective Club. It is never too late to learn. On this note, let me tell you about our club. To be honest, our club aims to enhance the skill of the students, giving them platform to show their inner creativity, to increase your personality, and most importantly, to give them the feeling of importance. That is, you matter, your opinion matters, and your voice is heard. The main goal of our club are gaining valuable experience in project work, keeping you updated, making new friends, and making you a leader. And most importantly, challenging yourself to explore new edges, know more about yourself, raise your inner activity, and take part in various social causes and going out on excursion. I will be concluding by just stating that engineering college is just not about studying, but it is also about creating memories and learning full of enthusiasm. And Creative Collective Club is the one for you. And trust me, that is worth it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. So I think we should be ready for the digital group photograph that Principal Sir will be taking. So I would request all the participants to kindly switch on their cameras.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Now over to the General Secretary of the Creative Collective Club, Ms. Neha Singh, for the vote of thanks. Neha?
Before vote of thanks, I wanted to give one information to all the participants over here.
Sure, sir.
After this meeting is over, I will share the attendance link in the WhatsApp group as well as in the Telegram channel to generate your certificate. So you are requested to submit your attendance for today's participation certificate. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Now, Neha, you may proceed with the vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. I convey my best wishes to the Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal Sir, beloved teachers, and my dear friends. I, Neha Singh, the Secretary of Creative Collective, consider the occasion as an honor and privilege to extend the vote of thanks. Once a great man whispered, feeling thankfulness and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. On behalf of Creative Collective Club, I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Kishore Srinivasan, life coach and RJ All India Radio Chennai, for taking his precious time out and giving his consent to be the chief guest. Sir, your words have surely inspired the students. I thank our respected principal, Sir S. Nagarjan, sir, who graced us with his presence and guidance. Thank you, sir, for sharing your words of wisdom with us. We have been fortunate to be assisted by our club mentors, Raja sir and Preeti ma'am. You have been a constant support and you have given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, sir and ma'am. Last but not the least, I thank all the students for showing their interest in the program. I once again thank everyone for making this program successful. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.